Okay, here's a quick lesson on banjo rolls. These are the banjo rolls I used in that version of Till the Morning Comes by the Grateful Dead. And it's just working with an E chord, a D chord, and an A chord. So it sounds like this. Okay, that first banjo roll was over the E chord, and we're going to hammer a G to a G sharp, so we're only working with half of an E chord. And that'll be a downstroke with the pick, then an upstroke on the B string with the pick, back to a downstroke on the G. We're only going to hammer once on this riff. Then high E. It sounds like a riff that we play a lot. This hammer is the key note. This is the note that gets you into the roll on the right beat, so it has sort of a circular feel to it. Okay, the next half of the riff is B string, fret 2, pull it off. You can use your second finger or your third finger. I use my third finger. And then with an upstroke, G string, with that G sharp held down. It's group 1, group 2. Once we hammer, we're done. The rest of the riff goes high E, pull off, G sharp, high E, pull off, fret 2, B string, open, G sharp. And it's important to accent the high E string. So it's that hammer that gets you in. Okay, now there's another thing that you can add to the E to change it up a little bit, so it's not just... You can go to the B string first. That's your hammer. Then the high E with the finger in the right hand. Then go back to the B string with the pick. The pick actually sounds more like banjo-like. It sounds more like a thumb pick. And we pull that off. So it's B string hammer 0-2, high E, B string the other way, 2-0 pull off, upstroke on the G. So that one is. You can also start the B string with the finger, even though I like the sound of the pick better. So combining both of them would sound like this. Okay, for the D chord, that's part of your C shape in the cage system, but no pinky. It's kind of like that kind of a sound. It's an inverted D chord with F sharp in the bass. Instead of a hammer for this one, you slide a whole step. Fret 2 to 4 on the D string, G string fret 2. That's pick, finger with the right hand. Right back to the D. D string, which is an F sharp. Second half of that one is just G string of the chord and the D string. So it's G, D with the pick. Slide, call that slide toggle. High string, finger, G, D. To change that up a little bit, when you come backwards, hit an open E and hit after the high E, fret 2 or fret 3 of the B string and fret 2 of the G. So we got all that sounds like this. Okay, for the A there, half of an A chord, or 3/4 of an A chord, G string, hammer it. So it's G, open, hammer it to 2, And even though it looks like I'm hammering 2 notes, I'm only hammering the G, but I'm stamping down on the B string fret 2 to have that finger 2 ready on the C sharp. You just hammer, toggle. Top, backwards. That's all that one is. Back to the G. The D is the exact same thing, stamping down 2 fingers, even though we're only hammering the G string. But then high E, so we're not playing a regular D like that. It's just the 2 notes of the D string, of the D chord. That's hammer, toggle, backwards. Here it is one more time. Okay, so I hope you have fun with that riff there, and let me know if you have any other questions.